Well, Aaron, it comes down to this. When we think about cannabis, most of us think about marijuana, and it's still illegal to grow pot in the state of Texas.
And while Griffin is encouraging everyone to continue to walk and bike, he wants you to do so safely.
One swipe of your credit card could empty your pockets. How to keep crooks out of your wallet.
There were at least 3 incidents of vandalism here overnight. Authorities arrested 25-year-old Noah Benjamin Escamilla in connection with at least one of those incidents.
And the public viewing service has just began here at the Community Bible Church, and it will last until about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, Deborah, the back half of this home was destroyed by that fire here on Larry Street. The neighbor I spoke to says that people on the street behind them were setting off fireworks.
Drivers finally told me it was Texas Trans Eastern, the company that delivers the gas, that offered to reimburse them for their repair bills.
Elected officials say 250,000 people went out and voted yesterday, but if you look at the numbers from a percentage standpoint, it's actually down.
Normally it's a witness who calls in something like this, but police later found out it was the man they killed who made that initial phone call.
You can save a bundle when you buy a used car. The best time to buy. Plus, how to find one in good condition.
The state started this morning off by calling Harris's former basketball coach at Marshall High School to the stand. The young woman went by the pseudonym Jane. She claims that Harris raped her at her Mission Ranch apartment on May 28th of 2017. Many of those women plan to take the stand to explain the similarities in their sexual assaults. During opening statements, the state said there is a pattern.
School officials have suspended a summer study abroad program that would have sent students to China. They say there was a number of factors with this decision.
Don't be left out of the census count, but be cautious because schemers disguised as census workers are counting on getting your personal information. How to tell an official census taker from a fake.
Mayor Ron Nirenberg says right now the risk is low. During a press conference earlier today, he says they've got the situation under control. There are still a few people leaving the mall. Security has been pushing them out these last few hours. That woman with the coronavirus came by on Saturday, but the company that owns this mall says they didn't find out about her visit until earlier this morning.
I spoke to the business manager today, and he said his employees are like everyone else. This is a job for them. So in order for them to work, he had to get creative.
Now, that event was supposed to be taking place right now, but I want to show you. Look at this. They're packing up, and they're getting ready to go home, and that's due to that ban on mass gatherings.
Found a great car online? That deal could disappear before your eyes, leaving you stranded. How to know if an online car deal is for real.
Officials tell us that not a single citation was given out on New Year's Eve. I spoke to one man who says, what's the point of even having a fireworks hotline for that reason?
As for the trip back, AAA Texas says that most people will be returning on Sunday, but they don't have any forecast models as to what will be the busiest time on the roadways.
Looking for a new place to live online is easy and convenient, but it can cost you and leave you without a home. What to watch for so you don't get caught in a rental scheme.
Overwhelmingly concerned is how one union president described to me how they feel right now. We talked to many school districts today, including Northside ISD.
Problems at the pump. The mix-up that happened at one Kerrville gas station and what it ended up costing drivers.